The following program was produced by an independent community producer. The opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of the ECAT staff or board of directors.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Topic Time with Harrison Young. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Topic Time with Harrison Young. Another Zoom show. This time we're going to Northern California. I actually thought it was another LA show, but this gentleman is in Antelope, California, which he says is 2 hours from San Francisco. And I love the fact that we're covering more turf with just about every show we do. But before we get to this awesome guest, got to read these incredible underwriters. Not a lot tonight, but we got to read them because they're incredible. So let's do that, and then we'll commence per usual. So we got Lynch's Towing, Auto, Cycle, and Truck Center in Brockton. One number for towing, one number for projects. Always looking for scrap metal, wheels, anything to do with transportation. My pal Lynch there in Brockton deals with. We got John's Greenhouses and Flora Shop in Brockton. We got Auto Town Auto Glass and Auto Body in Abington. We got Countertops Express in North Attleboro, experts in the installation and removal of quartz and granite. We got 111 Tattoo Collective in Brockton. We got One Good Credit in Brockton. We got the Gunrunner LLC, the Second Amendment Freedom Store in Middleborough. We got Grant's Rental in Bridgewater. We got Chapin Sheds in Whitman. We got RW Carpet and Flooring in Norton, covering floors for 50 years. We got Eastern Fitness and the Village Shops in Northeastern. We got Doggy Boutique, all-breed professional grooming for dogs and cats, run by my great next-door neighbor, Debbie Siddell in Brockton. And we got Joe's Diner in Taunton. And I want to thank you guys very much. And now I will introduce Mr. Dennis Johnson. He's a marketer for World Peace. That's basically the profile I interpreted when I saw it. But we're going to talk to him and figure out what that's all about. So, Dennis, thank you for doing my show. We actually had you scheduled for last week, but it worked out better to have you on this week. So how you doing?
Amazing and super awesome. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. And thank you for everybody else for being here.
There'll be a lot of views for this show. All right, well, tell me a little about yourself. You're a marketer. You have something called World Peace Enterprises. Is that the name of your firm? And what is that?
World Peace, yeah.
And I love the sound of it. I wish we could make it happen. But you elaborate, please, and then we'll profile you a little further back in time. So go ahead.
Well, since '96, I always wanted to be an entrepreneur. Be in business for himself. So since then, I've been studying all kinds of business opportunities, investment, business strategies, money philosophies, and that. So for the longest time, I've been just I basically call it a watcher. Just kind of bought a few softwares, tried it, courses, and then tried a few network marketing and that. But now I'm getting back and being more active in a lot of my mentors saying we got a responsibility to teach people to do it the right way, because there's we all know a lot of scams and lies, and so Tuesday we met with one of my mentors again, and he's creating another software in course. We already created it, so he's gonna have another call again tonight. So I can add that to my Facebook link, and I'm just gonna finally, like I said, start getting more active in teaching people how to do it properly, instead of nagging people with emails and just keeping people distracted, and like I said, teaching them how to make 10,000 or whatever they want to make, a day or a month, and keep them to run it like a business and not just a hobby, and to do it, like I said, with world peace, with spirituality. So keep them focused, and to show it how you can do it super part-time, and the limits is up to you.
Okay. So obviously you're showing people how to make money. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Okay. And tell me about your mentors. How do you get mentors? Obviously, how many do you have, and how did you get them?
I keep at 11. but I got more. And then, like I said, to replace them. I'm just buying a lot of products to get on their list. I'm just searching a lot of forums, uh, listen to TV, radio, and just search on the internet and just um, just being open and focused. And like I said, uh, you know, Facebook, social media, and that there's some of the product networks like ClickBank and that they're join their products, and so you get on their email list. So that's basically it. Just searching and you find it.
Okay. What kind of products do you distribute? Do you distribute products, or do you have other people do this, or what? How does that work?
Mostly mine's gonna be digital. Like I said, mostly I'm gonna do like software or something to help with WordPress because um not too many marketing courses because there's too many of them. Most of them are uh just rehash garbage and plus the return rates on them they get because they're garbage, they just get returned so much. So mostly just tools to help you. And then like I said, um if I find a course that's worth promoting, if you need a mentor, or I'm gonna kind of do that a little bit for free, but um I'll be like selling ads, running ads on my website, or like I said, selling WordPress plugins or YouTube marketing softwares or investing clubs. Or a lot of it, I'm going to go on clipbank.com. They've got lots of products there, and I'm going to mostly focus into spirituality and then medical problems. People that have medical problems or even dating problems or medical supplements. They've got That's a huge market there. Or weight loss definitely. Health and nutrition and that.
Okay, so you basically market products to help people, and that includes, I mean, for personal stuff, obviously.
Yeah, and then like
Tell
that.
me about the date. Tell me about the dating things the dating markets, the marketing apps or whatever they are. How does that work for you? That sounds fun
Well,
to me. That sounds like something I might need. So go ahead. You tell me about that.
well, in ClickBank, I haven't been in ClickBank. I just rejoined a few months ago. But these have the dating ones. Well, they had dating ones where some were get your ex back. Um,
Oh, I don't want that.
or
I don't want my ex back, but I wouldn't mind
yeah,
having someone new in
yeah,
there.
definitely. But there's a few that I guess are legit where you're supposed to become like a magnet, teach you how to be so attractive where you're gonna get if you do it right, you
Wow.
get too many dates, you get too much attention and that.
Sounds fun to me.
Yeah.
If you take this and turn that into that, it would be wonderful. I mean,
Yeah, those courses are probably still on there because time to go in there. I'll put some of those on my Facebook or World Stacks. I just got introduced to the investing club. I'm a paid life membership into it. I just got introduced to Substack.com.
okay.
It's free to sign up, but it's for writers. But you could the minimum you could charge is $7 a month. So if you get 800 subscribers, that's about 4,500 a month. And then tax is expensive. So I joined up with them for free on April 15th. So that's at worldpeaceenterprise.substack.com. There's basically nothing there except for I recommend the membership investment club that I'm a paid life membership into that. So I'm really gonna post a lot of this and advertise the courses and stuff like I mentioned on there. And like I said, if if you get the subscribers, 800 times 7, well, that's 4,500 a month without the taxes and everything and their fees. So that's fairly decent. And then, like I said, you keep putting out good content. You increase it. You like I said, the limit is the opportunity is unlimited. Whatever you make, it's dependent on your spirituality, how well you take it, how you treat people. So I'm going like, and a lot of the mentors tell you want to do products that help people, to serve people, and part of it is making money because a lot of people, lots of people could need a little bit extra money on that.
Okay. Well, tell me about yourself. Did you grow up in California? Are you a lifelong resident of that area that you're in now? And what were you like as a kid? What did you aspire to?
No, it was, my dad. My dad, he did 20 years in the U.S. Air Force. So my brother and I were born in Würzburg, West Germany.
Okay.
Yeah, it was West Germany, so 1970. So
yep.
Born there, and didn't stay very long. And then so we moved. Let's see. Then we went to France for a few years. I remember France a little bit. Climbed the Eiffel Tower. No, not the Eiffel Tower. The Leaning Tower of Pisa. I remember.
That's Italy.
In Italy. So we're in France for a little bit. I can't remember. Then we visited Italy because it's far. And then I remember climbing the Leaning Tower of Pisa. But we moved here in the United States, 1977.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. But then we had about 3 years in High Wycombe, England. So we're in England for about 3 years.
So you were a military brat then. You were in a military family. Okay.
Yeah, military. Yeah. He did 20 years. Retired out of McClellan Air Force Base, which is about 2 miles from here. So I don't know, just normal kid, just very curious. Just like helping people and just laughing and just I don't know. I don't know.
How did you begin World Peace Enterprises? How did that begin, and when did it begin?
I'd say probably like I don't know, say 96.
Oh yeah, 96. Okay.
Yeah, well, 96 when I started doing all the researching, but the World Peace Enterprise, let's say 96. But officially, I have to go look at my blogger, the first blog, because I have several blogs on blogger.com that I called World Peace Enterprise. So, but I know when I was 15 in chemistry high school class, it's like everybody else watching the news, saw all the positive and negative stuff going in there. So I had a spiritual vision that the world was calling me, saying, "Hey, we need your help." It's
wow.
It's like it's things are getting pretty bad. But I was like, I'm 15 years old in chemistry high school class. It's like, I want to help, but I'm just a teenager, But that was the wrong answer, because you see a lot of kids younger than that with their parents helping that. They're doing some amazing stuff in the world. They're going out, doing some all kinds of excellent causes, helping the environment, animals, stuff.
Oh, that's good. That's a great cause. That's my favorite cause. Definitely.
Yeah. So I don't know. Just probably just born there, just definitely inspired by Star Trek, the original, all Star Trek, and Mr. Spock and Vulcans and the.
Oh, okay. How did the Star Trek cast inspire you? How did that come to be? How did they inspire you?
It's watching the show, because
I know, but what did they lead you to feel about something to do with outer space too, or just when I think of Star Trek, that's what I think of. I think of outer space. I think of conquering new galaxies. Beyond the scope of what we've done, ever been. You know what they say. conquering new galaxies beyond the scope of where we've ever been before, or whatever the announcer says. Gene Roddenberry, that was his show that he
Yeah,
produced.
what really inspired me is in the future we don't have a money system like we do. The goal of every day is wake up and improve yourself.
Yep.
Wake up and learn everything, improve yourself, and if you think about it, when we were cavemen, or if you believe that God, created Adam, Eve, whatever, you believe how we started out, we didn't have this kind of money system. This for centuries we never had printing machines, or we couldn't mint coins and stuff. So at one time we sort of had like the what Gene Roddenberry was envisioned. You just wake up. If you're a caveman, you wake up. You have to go out hunt animals or gather your food and that, and try to survive, because you had not kind of weapons and stuff that we have today. So
I understand. So basically, the inspiration, you paralleled yourself to exploring new galaxies, to improving your life and helping the world. I sort of get that. There's a parallel there. I see you. I'm drawing here, right? Does that sound about right?
Yeah, and then like I said, I really like the Vulcan and Mr. Spock, their philosophy, the ultimate logic, and that just kind of you can analyze stuff, and see the both sides of the story, and that see the positive, negative, and say, okay, both sides need to come together, and we need to cooperate and kind of meditate. Not meditate, but kind of compromise on that, on that.
Okay. Wow, that makes sense. All
And
right.
I'm a Libra, so Libras are the scale. So we're the balance to try to get involved where places are out of balance, and try to negotiate and try to settle things peacefully in that. So
Okay, I'm a Libra too. You wouldn't be the October 3rd, would you, by any chance?
September 26th.
Okay, well, you're an early Libra. I guess I am too, but I guess September is an early Libra because you're coming from the previous month's horoscope.
Okay, I knew that. And let's see. And my dad, and born the same years. No, not not the same days. My dad and I were born both 26. Him 1940, me 1970.
Oh, okay. Same with
And
my sister-in-law. She was born in 1970. It's a great year to be born.
then his best friend's son was also born 1926. I'm not sure what year. Probably, probably, no, that's probably 1980 something. But still, September 26. And then.
Okay. Wow. All right. So are you one of a big family? Do you have lots of brothers and sisters? Do you have a wife, kids, yourself now?
I should have been married a long time ago, but I'm finally kind of contacting ladies and trying to get a girlfriend. That no, it's just me and my dad. My mom passed away several years ago. My brother, he passed away 2014 in a car accident. So
Oh
just
no.
Matt and I. So on that,
Well, I have to.
and the world, because with the spirituality, whatever we do, positive, negative, if we do it, well, either way, it affects the world. Especially if you do major stuff, it affects the world positively and negatively. So,
That's absolutely true. Okay. All right. So what does your daily curriculum look like now? I mean, it sounds like you have a lot of turf to cover.
yeah. Now I do, but when it's spiritual training, I'm praying and meditating a lot. So,
Oh, really?
and I feel super happy and all that, but I'm just laying in bed feeling super happy, but I need to multitask, and I could still pray and meditate and get. So I'm more prepared for this call, but I'm kind of glad that it didn't happen 2 weeks ago, because I was less prepared, but more prepared for this call. But still, like I said, I was.
You're talking about the call from your mentor, right?
What's that?
You mean the call from your mentor that you're expecting later? Is that what you mean?
That or this, that or yeah, because like I said, a lot of times I have my phones on do not disturb because I'm just laying in bed feeling super awesome and praying and meditating because I'm connecting with the I'll just call it heaven to make it easier. A lot of people call it astral plane or higher consciousness or heaven. It's the same thing. I'm just connect there, just ultimate happy, just so man, just connecting with the whole world on that. So
Wow.
uh,
Yeah. See, you're kind of a guru then, I'd say. That's kind of what I got about you when I asked you to do the show.
yeah, yeah. And then also Dr. Wayne Dwyer, he passed away a few years ago. He used to watch a lot of his stuff on PBS, and I go to his website several times a day because he has daily inspirations and um like today's be good to yourself. You're God manifested, and that's the reason enough to treat yourself kindly. So that's pretty good. I like that one.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And
That's, he's your mentor. That sounds like he knows. He sounds like he's a
yeah,
good guy,
yeah,
a good philosopher,
yeah,
for you and
yeah.
for
I
all of
love to
us.
watch. Yeah, I love this show. It was kind of neat. Then see, yesterday is your soul. That inner quiet space is yours to consult. They always guide you in the right direction on that. So um, I literally copied years of these daily inspirations.
Okay.
A lot of times he repeats himself, which is fine because a lot of times you need to be reinforced. You need it reinforced, or if you don't, it's just nice to be reconnected with that daily inspirations. I guess like it's a, but I've like a lot of people that are at my spiritual level or even higher, you literally become these. So actually, like I said, you're just completely happy. Something negative happens in your life. Yeah, it's I'm staying happy state. It's just you know
Just yin and yang. Just let it roll, basically.
let it roll. It shall pass, and you just keep going, and keep calm and
Have you
try
ever
to calm.
have you ever written a book at all? Have you ever? I mean, you sound. I bet you make a great writer if you ever, have a great how to life's internal issues that we all face every day. I bet you'd be great at that.
That's why I'm doing that. The World Peace Enterprise Substack.com. It's for writers, and then like I said, then it's got the subscription model, so you could charge. Like I said, the minimum is $7 a month, and it goes up to I know that go back. I'm on their website, about to go in there. So that's it's for writers, and so definitely do that. And I will eventually write. And I want to do children's. I want to write children's books in Curious George in the honor of Curious George.
Oh, I love Curious George as a kid. I remember that.
But I'm gonna use a blue whale. So you can have a blue whale in its real life size going to like kindergarten. So he's gonna have this huge whale in kindergarten class trying to be sitting at a desk. So I eventually want to do that. So I'll do that eventually. That'll be entertaining.
Yeah, I guess it sure would be.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do song parodies, kind of like in honor of Reality Inc. I contacted his agents decades ago and got rejected because he just does he just rejects all outside inquiries. He just he just his stuff. So today I'm going to do take Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and I'm going to change it. I texted Julie Butterfly Hill her links a few weeks ago. She's an excellent spirit guide and she's trying to help the environment and stuff.
Oh yeah,
She
you were
has
telling me about her. Yes, I remember that.
so she's having medical problems and she just a few weeks ago came out on her Facebook page that she's a functioning addict. So she's a recovering addict. So now she's got that. So she's got that and other problems. So I'm gonna finally, like I said, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is going to be like Julie the Butterfly Hill, the red-nosed world peace activist. And then I got the whole song in my head, so I'm going to finally create that and create the video today and submit it to her, and then I'll submit it to you. So
that's great. I caught you on a roll then. That's wonderful. We caught you at a peak time in your life. Well, guess what, Dennis? We're down to the final 5 minutes of the show. I hope you had fun.
Yeah. I enjoyed. Thanks again. And I hope you're doing, because you did admit that you had a addiction issue. So I hope you're doing awesome.
I'm doing all right. All right. So what I want you to do, like I said, is just look into your phone or your computer and give shouts out to some people, and we'll wrap the show up with my music after, at the end. So go ahead. Just condense them.
Okay. Like I said, this Julie Butterfly Hill, Vic, AskVic.com, me, like I said, me, World Peace, Enterprise.substack.com. And like I said, the Dr. Wayne Dwyer, Daily Inspirations, or just put Daily Inspirations in your favorite search engine, and you'll find tons and tons of awesome spiritual daily inspirations. So just go out and commit a lot of random acts of kindness. Just go out and put a big smile on your face and just make yourself and everybody happy.
Absolutely. Okay. Well, if you had fun with me, all those people that you just mentioned, I'd love to get them on as guests. If you want to give them my digits, I'd love to interview them either in person or by Zoom or in person. It could be either way. I'm guessing. All right.
Yeah. I'll again textbook, Facebook message her contact info, and that it's she makes it a lot harder to contact you, but I'll show you how. I'll give you some tips on that. And then also, we talked about Bill Handel on the law. He still has his weekend show.
Okay.
He's excellent. I'll send you his link later. He's excellent, sarcastic, gives legal advice. All that guys.
But any of these people, what I want you to do is give them my digits, so if they want to do the show after we do it and they see it and they want to talk to me, then they can contact me by Zoom, by text or call or whatever.
Oh, like your phone number or something?
Yes, exactly. To give them my phone number.
All right. All right. I'll go check the website. Julie Butterfly Hill. She makes it. Well, I'll do what I can. She's pretty private. She's
that's okay. I mean, whatever you can do. That's all. That's because I get a lot of guests from word of mouth. All right. Is there anything? Now I'm going to ask one favor. Now, before we wrap it up, is there anything coming up that you want to mention real quick that you might have overlooked, and then we'll just wrap the show up?
Well, like I said today.
Go ahead. Talk about. Just be specific, and we'll do it.
Yeah, today. It's going to be 9 p.m. your time, Eastern time. But so go to askvic.com. He's one of my marketing mentors. Mentors,
mentors.
Yeah, he's gonna have a 2-hour webinar showing his new marketing plan. I was on it Tuesday, and it was a 2-hour call.
Okay.
And he's doing his best to revolutionize internet marketing. So, like I said, that'll be 9 p.m. you guys time, Eastern time, askvic.com, and you'll be able to see how to sign up and access that. So
okay, that's fine. And all right, now we have one favor to ask you. When we finish up, would you stick around and do some pictures for Facebook? My tech guy will take them for us.
That's cool. Yeah.
All right. We're gonna wrap the show up. So you ready to snap away like we did at the beginning?
Yeah. And then last thing, I'm going to start up my life coaching business, just like Julie Butterfly Hill does.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm got my staffing going. So.
All right. You did a great job, Dennis. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. Thanks, folks. For watching. We're going to wrap it up now. See you next time. Have a good one. Signing off. Snapping off.
The world peace. Hare Krishna.
World peace. Hare Krishna.
We've had two hands to do it. Only one hand's holding the phone and one.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Harrison. Thanks, guys, for attending. I appreciate it. You guys could have been anywhere. Thanks for attending, guys. Appreciate it.
You got it.
Yeah.